Hey, so one thing we got to get used to, whether we love it or hate it, is this whole AI thing. That thing is here to stay. It ain't going nowhere. And like I said, you're gonna have to get used to it. It's only growing each and every day. We have Chat GPT, we got Gemini, we got Apple Intelligence. Even with Gemini, Gemini is able to talk to you like you're having like a regular conversation with your friends. And that should just show you, where we're headed. Like if we're the fact that we're able to talk to our phones and it's actually able to have a real conversation with you, it's able to show some type of emotion. It's able to, I can say it's able to like feel real emotions, but it's able to say, I'm sorry to hear that. And it's able to really translate what you're saying into, you know, actual responses and everything. That should show you where we're headed. Like I know Tesla has this whole robot thing. I think it's called I forget what it's called, but Tesla basically has a robot that's AI. So I'm seeing a future where I don't know if y'all seen iRobot, but we have robots walking amongst society where they're interacting with us as if it's like a human. Is talking to us. Shoot, I was just at Bojangles the other day, and it was an AI software that took my order or whatever, and I was like, this is strange. Like I'm sitting there talking to a robot, taking my order, and I'm saying thank you to it as if like it actually, did. The crazy thing is it did do something for me, but I was sitting there having manners towards the robot, and I'm like, you know what? I wonder if that thing cares if I was just like yes, no, and I didn't say thank you or or anything like that. I wonder how it would feel. But my thing is like I even feel rude saying like it wouldn't have feelings because it's a robot, it's software. But I'm like, am I even rude in saying that? But like I say, guys, AI, whether we love it or hate it, is here to stay. I don't think we should be scared of it. I think it's definitely gonna make life easy depending on how you use it. Like if you're a college student, hey, I would be careful with it. Be very careful with it because I know people. I know it has the ability to write essays, to take your notes for you. It has. Even if you're a computer science student, I know it has the ability to write code for you if you're taking programming classes. Hey, one thing about it is like jobs still need you to be able to write code. They still need you to be able to do the actual job and understand the code because you can, of course, ask ChatGPT to write your code and know how to read the code. But if you can't write it yourself, it's gonna be hard for you to get a job unless it's like a job where it's like completely remote. They maybe ask you to take a coding class, or not a coding class, but a coding test to prove that you can do it. And you can kind of use AI on the side or like your phone, then you can copy it over. Hey, unless you got a job like that, I would just be careful with it. Make sure you still know what you're doing. Make sure you, of course, use it as a guide and as a reference, but just be careful with it. But yeah, guys, it's just the new age we're in. We gotta continue to adapt with technology, or like I said, we're gonna get left behind and ran over and all that stuff. And that's one thing I always say we gotta grow with it. Because it's here to stay. That's just the bottom line. We can hate it as much as we want, but it ain't going nowhere. Way too many companies rely on it and have adopted it already. Tools that I use every single day has AI in it in some kind of way, like YouTube. I use Canva a lot to make my thumbnails for my other channel, and it's able to generate images for me if I need images. It's able to generate YouTube descriptions, so it's here to stay. We see it all the time, and even if you don't think that you're using AI, a lot of algorithms on these search engines and Facebook, Instagram, they're using AI in the background to predict what they or to make predictions on what you want to see or content that you'd like to take in. So whether you like it or not, you're using AI in some way. At least most people are. If you're using technology, you're using AI, whether you love it or hate it. Anyways, guys, don't want to make this too long. My take on AI is that it's here to stay. I support it. Be careful with it. Learn the capabilities of it. But as always, like I said, be careful with it. Anyways, guys, catch you on the next one.